Recording. I will post all of the things because I remembered to do that this time.
Message from Sydney. What? No.
Okay.
I just finished watching the new season of Letterkenny. I don't know if you guys watched that one.
I do not.
It was disappointing.
Oh my god, did you watch a season of Letterkenny?
The new season of Letterkenny. It was disappointing.
I'm sorry, I've never actually seen the show, but I shit on it all the time because Phil and Marcus never shut the fuck up about Letterkenny.
Oh, okay.
This, I think, is my my new favorite.
Unstable.
Like,
what the fuck?
It's a new decade meme or quote that I have seen. Someone posted, I think it's pretty cool that we can all agree on the most fucked up thing of the past decade. It wasn't Ebola. It wasn't Trump. It wasn't even Blake Shelton getting Sexiest Man of the Year. It was that damn U2 album that Apple decided to just download to everyone's iPhone.
Why is it saying unstable?
It's true.
Okay, so nothing changed about the bit rate, and it went from unstable to excellent within seconds. Nothing changed. Thanks, Twitch.
Twitch. Hey, I should probably have, like, Vivian's shit up.
Yeah, you probably should, because you need to tell us what happened last week.
I have that up, I just don't have my character
I don't have my
sheet.
stat sheet up.
Yeah, you probably need that too. Mister, I'm just going to ditch for a whole week because I felt like it. And you're going to do it again?
I'm pulling up the combat summary, even though I pray to God I don't get into combat this week, because I will die. Okay, here's what happened last week. Seeker begins looking over the tapes. There's a guy in a white van that changes plates every time who shows up and is clearly installing something. She can't get a good look at his face, but she's able to pause it at a moment where his arm is exposed. It's clearly Cyber with an Asian dragon snake flame style engraving. It's very distinct. Seeker and Dredge nail down 2 tattoo shops in Little Tokyo in Watson. We stopped at Ken's first. I showed off my back tattoo and talked to Liza, the front desk worker, and I talked her into taking me upstairs to meet Ken to invite him to the club. She's also agreed to get me some fly work done. In the meantime, Monkey pulls out the picture of the arm we're looking for and convinces another worker to take him upstairs to see if it's Ken's work. Liza introduces me to Jen, another tattoo artist who tried to get into the club last night and couldn't get in. I promised entry to the club the next time she comes by, and Jen takes me over to Ken. I bring Monkey in, and he shows Jen the picture. She says the work is either Ken's or Chin's. Monkey shows it to Chin and tells him that he's looking for the guy because he fucked with someone he cares about. Chin refused to snitch and claims it's not his work, but I think he's lying. I get to go in with Ken. He's a gem. I offered him a permanent name on the club list and Jen, and half-off drinks. He took it. I told him that I definitely wanted work done, wanted to invite him to the club, and wanted to see if he could help me settle the dispute between my bouncer and someone fucking with his kid.
I don't think we're doing the infiltration this week because there's only 2 of them here.
Yeah. I showed him the picture, and he says it's clearly Chin's work. He was pretty pissed about how sloppy it was. Then he said Chin is in deep money-wise with just about everyone in town. I offered him 75% off if he can find me the name. The name was Yu Hakitama, who works IT and has done some work for Ken. He's wiry and could use a beatdown. Seeker does some looking at his credit card. It looks like some money laundering through PayPal. Now he's going local. Local banks are generally run by corporations. He was working before the war and has been around for a while, which means he's likely at least in his 60s. He lives in the old projects. He has wireless shielding, no social media presence. He's not paying any bills. He knows cybersecurity. I call the tattoo place and confirm with Ken that Yu isn't 60 years old. I also get Yu's phone number. Seeker runs it, and it's definitely pinging in the building that we were at, so we're in the right place. You is just not a 60-year-old dude.
Prep work is continuous.
So, we call him and we try to lie our way into a meeting, but he caught on. We entered the building and Dredge and I see security cameras hastily nailed into the wall, so he's clearly watching. I reach the webcam and pull the wire out. We try to break in and he jumps out a window, clearly broken both legs. I pry him for information. He tells us that he bought a lot of CPUs, or the people in the building bought a lot of CPUs, and he wanted to know why. He's not working for anyone specific, he just wants to know the information on his own.
You want that dark part?
I tried to call my resources to come clean it up, but they didn't answer, so I called a med team, paid $500 to save this poor dude. Monkey raids his house and gets all the things. We get in the van and Monkey throws it in reverse and we hit a pole. Great. The end.
Yeah. Well, he fucking flopped on it. I don't know what to tell him.
Yeah.
So not a lot happened last week, but a lot of fun stuff happened last week.
I thought it was a great week last week. I thoroughly
It was a fun
enjoyed
episode,
it.
and we actually did.
Yeah, because someone wasn't there last week, and that's why it was so much fun.
It was way more fun without you. You should just skip all the time.
Speaking of next week, you're gone again, right? Quick.
Wednesday and Thursday next
Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday we'll probably still run Crosden, but Thursday we'll probably do something else, just because we don't need this much fluff.
3 weeks of Pickle
weeks
Rick
of
gets
fluff.
his license.
Last week was not Pickle Rick gets his license. Last week actual things happened. This week actual things will happen again.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a timeline on this fucking heist that you guys have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, but I'd eat that cheese. Seriously.
You brought this on yourself.
Oh, if I shit myself in the middle of the stream, nobody judge me. Okay.
Judging you a lot.
I said no.
My brother-in-law shit the bed and asked his mom to come over and clean it.
How old
this
is he?
Recently?
He would have been 58 at the time.
58 years old.
Yeah.
And he had... Okay. So, shit the bed, sometimes you're sick, some things happen. Right? I can let that... Why did he call his mother? Oh, fuck that dude. I don't know. I know nothing else about him.
The other question to ask is, why did she do it?
Yeah.
Oh, she actually went?
Uh-huh.
That implies an unhealthy relationship.
Oh. Not at all.
Okay. So, it's the day after your run-in with Reggie. What would you... have you been keeping track of him at all? Because you didn't tie your name to it in any way. You did pay for it.
Mm-hmm. But I just paid cash.
Yes.
Reggie's a tattoo artist.
No.
Reggie is the...
Reggie's the Russian dude that was pretending to be you.
Yeah.
Got it. Yep.
He was pretending to be an old Japanese man, but he's actually a young Russian dude. So sneaky Russians.
So what? Basically, you're saying anybody with an accent sounds the same?
No. In fact, I did all sorts of crazy accents last time.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who owns the Japanese tattoo shop has a South London accent. So you have you been keeping up with him at all? You don't give a shit? Okay, we're good.
Well, I don't want to be tied to it.
That's fine.
So,
I was just asking in case.
Yeah, nope. I got him a med crew and walked away.
Mm-hmm. Monkey
Broken legs, right?
immediately took his... Yeah, he jumped out of the third floor window with no cyberware in his legs whatsoever.
Yeah.
Might be there now. Monkey and Dredge immediately took the van to Seeker's place. And Monkey's basically been working on that, trying to... Because he fucked up the back end of that thing. Which I will probably be charging him for in-game, but... So that night you didn't end up. You ended up going to work as per usual, handling the club. Zigzag, you were there the entire time while they were away. Because you didn't think they were going to get into a thing, so you just went to the club and did your job.
All right.
This is the next day. What time do you roll in? What time does your day start for a nightclub? Like 3 p.m.?
Probably.
4 p.m.?
2, 3.
I would agree with that.
Okay. On your way in, are you with... What's your new driver's name? Vincent?
Mickey.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're confused with Vincenzo, who's actually one of my replacement guards in the safety.
I can't keep track of all that.
Right.
She wrote all that shit down,
I did.
and I can't keep track of that.
That's fine.
Oh, God.
As long as you just remember the voices.
Hell no. Not a chance. I'll remember exactly what's the big guy's name?
Yeah.
That got shot?
The one that got shot.
You all loved him. Scotty?
Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty.
Yeah.
He went to Night City U on a heavyweight wrestling scholarship.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Good name, that Scotty.
Not to be confused with Night City Tech.
Antonio is our other second shift bouncer.
Night City A&M. Without Monkey and Dredge, Patrick should invent more NPCs. No. On your way in, you get a call from your accountant lady that works there, the bookkeeper.
From Karen.
Karen, thank you.
Well, she's kind of slash HR too.
You're all kind of slash HR.
Mm-hmm.
So, phone's ringing.
Hello, Karen.
Hello, Miss Mezzo. You have a meeting that someone's here for a meeting I wasn't aware of?
It's a meeting I wasn't aware of either. Who is it?
I don't know. He's said he was family.
It's not Uncle Patrick, is it? You know Uncle
No,
Patrick.
no, it's not. It's not Patrick.
Okay. Tell them we'll be in. Mickey, how fast can you get us there?
Another 10.
Tell them I'll be in 15.
Yes, ma'am. Just FYI, Miss Mezzo.
Mm-hmm.
He brought many security.
Great. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that Daddy's paying a visit.
Okay. You head in. Anything you do before you get there?
No.
Okay. Do you know Vivian's father?
My uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what your relationship.
He's kind of a fucking dick.
Yes. Mm-hmm. What was his name again? Sorry.
You know, I don't know if I named him. Oh, I have written in my background that my father died, but it's actually my mother. Mother died.
His name is now Franklin.
Excellent.
She was a beautiful woman, though.
Franklin?
No.
Her mother. I mean, it's one of those aunts that you look at and you kind of think, you know, she wasn't related. You know?
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
What's wrong with you and India?
What?
That's the #1 search porn topic in India.
Phil says super Italian name, Mezzo. But it's Franklin now, so...
Frankie.
Frankie works.
You don't think New York Italian Frankie doesn't work?
It'd probably be more Francis would be his actual name, but they go by Frankie.
Franklin.
Francis Sinatra.
Fine, Francis.
But he goes by Frankie.
Francis. That was my grandfather's name.
Really?
Yeah.
Settle
It was almost-
down, Francis.
It was almost Lincoln's name.
Abraham Lincoln was almost called Francis.
No, my kid. Fuck you. Seriously. Just why are you here? It was better without you.
Well, now Patrick's going to leave, and it's going to be a one-on-one of just me and you role-playing all night, and I don't think that's what the internet wants.
Yeah, you can't. I know. Okay. So you arrive. Park wherever you normally park. I don't know.
Probably in the back.
Mm-hmm. Well, you probably don't actually park. Mickey probably takes a car somewhere. He leans into the back seat. You want me to come in?
Yes, I do. I think the more people I can have surrounding me, even if you're not super comfortable with fighting, would look better.
Yeah.
That was the coat. That was on top of this coat.
Yo, Zigzag. How many people we got working early?
The early crew?
He leans in. He leans into his coat and he checks his gun real quick and then posts it back.
The early crew?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty short-handed.
Fuck.
I mean,
they got like 3 cars parked up there.
so we're talking probably about 12 people.
This is not a good day, man. What if some schmuck's moving in?
You know
This
what
bullshit.
we can do? You know what we can do? Is, we got some coats in the back. We can dress up some of the
No.
kitchen help.
Oh. Not where I thought you were going with it, but
No, we got some coats. We can suit up some of the kitchen help and just.
Those pimple face fucks upstairs. What
yeah,
the hell they
doesn't
gonna do?
You know what? If they're in coats, it looks like they've got like they're packing or something. And just make it look like we got more of us than they got of them.
As he's pulling in the park, he goes, "Well, that ain't even gonna fucking matter. Look," and there's 2 large gentlemen standing at the door already.
Great.
Fuck, they got us on the way in. All right. I'll come around. Open the door. You hear him open the door. Gentlemen. Comes over, opens up your door first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on out.
I assume I would know at least a couple of my father's men.
You may roll. History. To remember.
Cool.
Because you don't spend a lot of time with your dad.
Right. I rolled a natural 1 and then I rolled a 10.
Luke, that is not what we're doing here. Get it together, man. A natural what?
A natural 1 and then a 10.
Okay, so you just... No. You
Don't know these 2 particular gentlemen.
Uh-huh. You're just searching your memory banks, and for some reason you were too busy with shiny clothes and yelling at your father to remember anybody's face.
Hello, gentlemen.
Miss Mezzo, pleasure to meet you. Your father's waiting inside.
It's what I thought.
He has asked for a private audience. He looks back at Zigzag and Mickey.
Where I go, these 2 go. You boys know that, how that goes.
Of course, ma'am. We're just relaying what we were told.
Yeah. And this is my bar, so... Thank you for your service. You're kindly gentlemen. I appreciated these 2 are coming with me.
Roll perception.
And Daddy can suck it. God damn it.
Did you roll another one?
I did roll another 1 and another 10. Same.
I'll let you re-roll it because you got the 10.
That's better. 19. I might have to get out different dice.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One second, Miss Mezzo. The guy turns around. Yeah, she's saying she doesn't want to come down without security detail. Yes, sir. Yeah, come on then.
Oh, now see, I knew Daddy could be reasonable.
Takes a. They go into the elevator. Miss Mezzo, I'd like to compliment you on an excellent bar.
Thank you.
And those Mexican sandwiches upstairs are like top shit, man.
No sense in not making money in both places. The front and the underground.
Get to the bottom. Doors open. You've got staff sort of hanging out, not working.
Mm-hmm.
People are generally there to start the wind up for the day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nobody really comes into this place until 8 or 9 at the earliest. But you got to do inventory. You got to do maintenance.
Yeah.
So you have janitorial staff. You have maybe a manager in there.
Yeah. Look alive, people. Just because we have a special fancy guest doesn't mean you don't do your jobs.
They won't let us. I can't get into the back to get any of the cleaning equipment. Fucking won't let us into the storage closet for look at any of the fucking inventory.
Give me a few moments, I'll solve it.
Sorry, Miss Mezzo.
No, you're fine. I didn't realize that our special guest was impeding progress.
Yeah, he's mean.
You're telling me.
You start to walk back into the back, and Karen meets you. Miss Mezzo, hey,
Deep breaths, he's terrifying, I know.
Yes, can you also tell them that I'm not a fucking secretary? I'm getting coffee since I got here.
Sexist fucking assholes.
But since I'm doing it, do you want any?
No, I'm fine, thank you, dear.
Mickey, you can screw yourself. What about you? What about you, sweet cheeks?
No, I'm alright.
Fucking goddamn it. This isn't good for my heart condition. She doesn't have one. She's a hypochondriac. I just decided.
No.
Karen's one of those people that's perfectly healthy but takes a lot of pills for no goddamn reason. Swears up and down about the power of vitamins.
Well, because she's Karen.
Yeah.
She probably has a closet full of essential oils, too.
Yeah.
That she sells to her
there's
friends.
definitely a mister near her desk, now that you've said that. And it always smells weird.
Mm.
It smells like lavender and asshole.
It's a interesting combination there.
They fixed it since then. Like, current poop sprays kind of work, but back in the day when it was just like Glade, it was the most useless thing in the world. You would poop and then you'd spray it, and then it would smell like chemicals, wildflowers, and poop.
And shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Walking back to your office, there's a gaggle of knuckleheads hanging out, all pretending to look very tough. They open the door as you walk in. What do you, miss? You walk in and sure shit, you see your dad. Upper 50s. Still in great shape. He's always prided himself on his athleticism and his work ethic in that regard. Large man, too. 6'2", 6'3", short, incredibly short-cut hair, very well-trimmed beard. He's on the phone. He's on a cell phone. Yeah, I don't care. No, I'm not giving him another dime. Listen, you turn the fucker inside out if you got to, but you get that. Oh, hey, I gotta go. Hey, sweetheart.
Who are we turning inside out this week, Daddy?
No, that's nothing important. Nothing important. Give me a kiss. All right, Vincent. How are you?
Vincent?
Is that not your name?
Vance?
Vance. I'm sorry. How's your?
Hey, it's good to see you.
How's your parents? Oh right, shit.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I always forget which one you are. There's so many of them. Anyway, he goes back and sits.
Yeah, I'm like all the others with one eye.
He goes back and sits at the desk. Ha! It's a good joke. Sits down in your chair, puts his feet up on the desk. All right.
Make yourself at home.
Oh yeah. You really turned this place out, kiddo. Did a great job. Hey, we got a bit of an issue, and I only got 20 more minutes. Man, just rolling in whenever you feel like here, don't you?
I am the owner.
Well, yeah, but kiddo, you got to get up. Come on, you got to get rolling. Money doesn't make itself. Yeah, I knew they were slacking on you up in that boarding school. The fucking Poffy accents and the shit. You know, I didn't want to send you there, but your mother, you know. Anyway, been looking at the books. Got a problem with how much your uncle is charging us right here. Thought maybe you would handle that situation, but that seems to be not happening, so I just said that I'd step in a little bit. What's going on with Patrick?
Patrick likes his drinks, and he likes his women, and he likes to buy drinks for his women. And he thinks that because he's part of the family, that the drinks just...
All right, let me stop you there. Okay, so I put you in charge of the city, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So why is Patrick telling you that he gets free drinks?
It's a very good question, Daddy.
Now, I don't give a fuck how old he is. I don't give a fuck what he tells you. You're in charge here. And you're going to solve this problem.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much he cost you in the first month?
In fact, I do.
Say a number. Make it very high. Tens of thousands.
Roughly 13,000.
13,560. That is too much. Granted, I got that walking around in a briefcase out in the car more than. But that's unacceptable for everybody. Well, shit, Patrick. Fuck. Remember that shit was coming up. He didn't do nothing, alright? You do not let him ride your coattails like he rode mine. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Now, who's your head of security?
You're looking at him.
Oh, Vance, no way! Oh, okay, good for you, kid. I thought it'd be somebody with, like, some muscle or something, but, you know, why not? And who's that mook you're with out there? What's his job? Who are all these extra assholes running around here? You got people, cleaning for you?
It's a bar. It requires cleaning daily.
Well, yeah, but come on. You're not here. They're just doing whatever. What if they just decide to steal from you? Come on, baby doll. Let's think about this.
Look, I ran a pretty tight ship. If anybody steals from us, we take care of it right away.
That's not true. I'm here talking about 13 grand.
You know, when it comes to family...
Yeah. Family? Family doesn't steal from family.
I believe that's his exact perspective. He doesn't see it as stealing.
Well, I do, and you should. We're trying to move into Night City. This is a reputation. This will be the first place in the Pacific Confederation that we move into. We're not just a US-based business, we're international now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You represent a lot of us. I had to pull strings to get you in charge. Do you understand that?
I do.
No more excuses. Do not kill him. Do not hurt him. But make sure that he is aware, significantly, that if he pulls this shit again, that is it. Now, I don't know what you had planned today, but this is what you're doing now. He gets up and starts straightening his jacket. Come here, sweetheart. It was nice seeing you. Gives you a kiss on the cheek. Alright. Now I'm going to head out. You need anything? You want me to send you anything? Your apartment all furnished and whatnot? You need a new car? What you got?
You know, I've furnished most everything for myself, but, I mean, you know full well the dangers of the job, that, having access to a med team wouldn't be too terribly bad.
Med team, done. I'll get you some time, okay?
Thank you, Daddy.
He looks over at one of the security. Oh, he's gonna be Daddy's little princess. Alright, let's go. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Wait. Stop waiting. Move, move, move. And they all start to roll out. You hear a loud crash in the hallway outside. Yeah, good timing on that. You look out and Karen is picking up broken coffee mugs on the floor.
I go and I help her.
I know he's your dad, but he's kind of a dick.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. He's a giant asshole, cunt waffle, twat face douche canoe.
That was more than I would have said, but yeah, he's pretty shit. Can I tell everybody to get started on the day?
Yes. Zigzag and I will be out. We have some family business to take care of.
Okay. Hey, sorry about him looking. I didn't know he could.
Daddy has eyes and ears everywhere. It's not your fault.
Do you want me to change passwords or something?
All of them, please.
Okay.
I know he'll have a net runner figure them out within a day or two, but for now.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
more of a little, like, fuck you to him that we change the passwords. Makes him work to try and figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, darling.
She just kind of wanders off to go, grabs what she could and wanders off to go tell people what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You two were left alone with Mickey. Well, that was unpleasant.
Well, I thought it was a barrel of fucking rainbows.
So let me get this straight. He's all bent out of shape, about 13 grand, being drank out of the bar over there. Yet he's offering you a new car.
Right, that's Daddy.
Holy shit.
When it's business money, then it stays within the business. When it's his personal, out of his pocket money, I'm his little fucking princess.
So what are you guys gonna do? You want to ride out to Patrick's? Or?
I think that's what we've got to do.
We gotta do it.
What are you gonna do though? Like, you said you can't touch him.
Well, he said we can't touch him. Was he saying we shouldn't touch him?
He's saying make it clear what the expectations are. We might not be able to physically touch him.
I mean, internally, it's going to be pretty easy just to cut him off. I mean, we tell our staff don't give him nothing, and they won't give him nothing, you know.
Right.
But you know, we just don't know what he's going to do when he gets here, and he's We just gotta give him some kind of warning.
And I'd rather him not cause a scene in the bar. So we break the news to him at home. Let him know very clearly this is coming from above our pay grade. He may not respect Daddy, but he sure as hell fears him, just like everyone else.
Alright, well, I'll go get the car warmed back up. He wanders off too. You two are alone.
I fucking hate my father.
And we didn't have the best dads in the world, did we?
Do you like how he said that he didn't want to send me to that boarding school, that it was Mum who wanted to send me? Not bullshit.
Well. What do you think? Should we head on out to see Patrick?
Yeah. Sooner rather than later. Condescending little fuck. You've got to get up in the mornings. Money doesn't make it so. I don't see him working all night in a bar and then working all day to try and figure out what the fuck the news is doing. He didn't need to know that part, though.
Alright. Heading out. He's got a condo not far from you. Fairly impressive. Quarter of a floor of a 25-story. Towards the top, floor 22. Now, as far as you can remember, you're not real sure what Uncle Patrick does. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times you can point to, Dad does import-export stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This guy, make sure we're all well supplied with ammunitions. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's always been a little unclear as to what Patrick does. And he's always been fairly disrespected to his face by a lot of the upper management, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
They don't try to hide their, the way they heckle. And because of that, when they're not around, that's when he indulges in his vices.
And who's he related to? No one really knows. He's just Uncle Patrick.
Yeah.
Gross.
I mean, somebody probably knows. If you ask your dad, maybe he could tell you, but
I don't want to talk to him.
you sure as hell don't know. And he's definitely not a brother.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I go and ring the buzzer.
The building he's in is older, but well kept and nice. Now is this the buzzer on the outside exterior of the building? Because it is.
Because it's not my building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uncle Patrick. It's your favorite niece.
This is the housekeeper.
It's Uncle Patrick's favorite niece.
Favorite niece. What's your name?
Vivian.
Vivian. Bzzz.
Off we go.
You head on up. Nice building, like I said. Get to the top. There are exactly 4 doors in this giant hallway, and you know which one it says. So you go to it. Hello, Miss Vivian.
Hello.
Older Hispanic lady, just doing her best.
Is my Uncle Patrick here?
Let's see.
Thank you.
He's in his pajama attire.
Oh, that's fine. It's like 3 in the afternoon.
Vivian, baby, how are you? He comes walking up. He's wearing basically swim trunks, Crocs, and a robe. And he's got on this...
He's the dude right now.
Yeah. Well, minus the fact that he's, like, weirdly skinny. He's always been, like, halfway emaciated skinny, despite eating too much, drinking too much. And that has a lot to do with the fact that he definitely has a coke habit. You've only seen him eat to excess. You've never seen him have just, like, a sandwich. You know what I mean? You also hear the giggling of idiots somewhere.
Good.
In whatever room he just walked out of. How you doing? How you doing?
Well, truth be told...
Vance, baby. Oh, sorry. Can't get you guys a drink. We're partying. What time is it?
It's like 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, Jesus. Shit, I should sleep at some point. Ha!
Right.
Candy, did you know it's 3 in the afternoon? Yeah, we said that like a while ago.
Right. Uncle Patrick, darling, I am not here under great circumstances.
So what do you want to drink? Yeah, I'm listening. I swear.
I want nothing to drink and you're cut off.
Wait. Hey, oh, come on. I just had a little bit. It's fine. I know.
mean
I should get some sleep,
club. You are cut off at the club.
but... You're funny.
I'm not being funny. I'm being completely truthful. You've cost the club over $13,000 in a month.
That's me going. That's me laying back. What are you talking... I was picking like medium shelf stuff. What are you talking about?
What she's saying is, either when you come to the club, there's no drinking, or you don't come to the club at all.
Or you start paying for your drinks, like everyone else.
Pay. This is. This is the kind of disrespect I would expect from your father, not you. Okay. You kidding me?
No.
Well, Patrick, think about what you just said.
Oh, I get it. The pups was sent by the big dog. Cute.
We still got a business to run. I got to pay my employees.
Business to run. Fuck you. I'm running your goddamn business. Fuck you. What have you done?
You're running the business.
Yeah, what?
You're running the business. You're running the business underground is what you're doing. You have nothing to do with the business.
Oh, no, your
could
cute
walk
little
away
club. I'm not
tomorrow.
interested in your cute little fucking club, okay? Do you ever wonder why I'm in town, princess? You ever wonder why they sent me here? You think I wanted to be here? Fuck this asshole of a fucking city. She'll be out east. Fuck this place. Now fuck you. Get out.
Then go. Go east.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna stay. and I'm gonna make sure that Daddy's little princess is all well and good. Okay?
Is that literally why you're here? He sent you here to play my keeper.
No, I'm sent here to make sure the real money gets made in this town. Not to play pretend on your throne. So good luck. Have fun. Goodbye. You know, I expect that shit out of him. I thought you were better. He goes stomping off.
I walk away.
You don't want to go for a swim?
No. I'd swim where? In his pool?
Right. Yeah.
No.
All right. That'd be like the ultimate piss off to him, you know?
We just jump in his pool.
So you leave?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What now?
Oh.
Well, that was uncomfortable. I wonder what he means by he's the one making the real money. I mean, obviously, I'm not an idiot. I know that this club business is Daddy trying to keep me occupied.
You think he's running any money through the business? Books that we're not seeing?
Could be. I don't know where those books would be. Karen might know.
Maybe there's a reason Karen's always so anxious all the time.
Let's have a chat with Karen.
I mean, it just seems weird that he's saying that he's running the business.
Right. I don't think he specifically means the club. I think he's meaning like.
No, I mean like the family
Daddy's
business.
business.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And I mean, there was that. Was he the one that told us a while back that Daddy's in a bit of trouble with the business? That they're thinking he's skimming some off the top.
I believe he was the one who told us that.
I don't know how we would catch Daddy in the act. Or prove it. I don't know what good it would do.
Other than piss him off more, you know?
Right, and the last person that you want pissed off with you is Daddy. I'd prefer to keep my legs.
Until you want to get them cosmetically replaced, which you've been talking about.
It doesn't really benefit me all that much. Do you ever wish that we weren't connected with this stupid corporation?
You know, sometimes I think it'd be a little bit cleaner if we weren't. When you get involved with the family and all that kind of stuff, things get a little muddy, you know? A little sticky.
I feel like I'm not just working for me. I'm constantly on being watched and having to do things for people that I don't really want to be doing. But when you're born into it, it's certainly difficult to get out.
You hit the first floor in the elevator.
Of his apartment building? Or?
Yeah. I assume that all happened in the elevator.
Mm-hmm. Brave face.
Mickey's waiting out front with the car. You can see him through the lobby doors.
Mm-hmm.
I open the door for Vibs.
Okay.
Climb in. Anything happen while we were gone, Mick?
Nah, man, quiet.
Mm.
I like these meetings in these nicer parts of the city. What to?
Back to the bar, I guess, and talk to Karen for a bit.
Sounds good.
I have a feeling we're going to be out and about quite a bit today, so keep the car running.
Yes, ma'am. Yo, Karen ain't in trouble, is she?
No!
She's weird, but she's okay.
Oh, no. She's a valuable asset to our team. It's more so... I mean, you drive just about everybody involved in the business.
I mean, if it's for business shit, whatever.
You haven't driven my Uncle Patrick anywhere.
Well, that's the one that isn't business for shit.
But you drive him.
Sometimes, yeah.
Where does he go?
All over the place. I mean, here, a couple other clubs, picks up women.
Do you know what he does?
Like,
No,
he?
but he... Man, I'm not supposed to say this shit.
Where does he go when you take him places?
He's always got different briefcases on him. Like, he'll go into a place and he'll come out of a place and then it's like the colors changed, you know?
Like he's trading some shit off.
Yeah. I don't ask. That shit's stupid. That's how you get popped. But I assumed it was just cash or whatever. You know, he's got like that drug problem.
Mm-hmm. See, he was making some claims. Clearly he didn't take the news of him being cut off at the bar very well.
Yeah, well, I don't suppose you would.
But then he started claiming that he was the one who's truly running the business and
He tells everyone what to do like he is. Seriously, when you ain't around, he's just barking orders, man. That's why we had to change our tequilas twice.
Well, no one takes orders from Uncle Patrick anymore. They only come directly from me and Zigzag.
Sounds good to me. Fuck that dude.
Mm-hmm.
We getting rid of him?
Not in a permanent sense, but I've told him he's cut off and that he no longer drinks for free at the bar and he has to pay like everyone else.
Alright, did you tell his dudes?
His dudes.
Yeah, he's got like 4 dudes who work for him.
Have they been drinking for free?
Nah, man, they don't come in the bar.
No, we'll let our staff know.
It's not that he's like banned from the bar. He can still come. He just has to pay like everyone else.
Yeah.
And will be on heightened security whenever he comes in, because God knows he'll make a scene when he's all hopped up on cocaine.
And Mick, just keep an eye on him. You know, if you got to take him somewhere.
Man, what Viv just said, I ain't driving that dick nowhere no more. He can get his own fucking car.
You got a choice?
Viv said so. She runs.
I don't know. I think maybe we keep Mick on the job.
How do you feel about being a little bit of a part-time spy? For a little boost in salary.
Well, see that I'm listening to. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever.
So people
Man, if it fucks over Patrick, I'm in.
Right. People directly related to the club. Inside the club, no one takes orders from Patrick. You will still act as his driver. Cordial, friendly. Memorize everything that man says and report back.
I can do that.
Just know you can't trust him, okay?
You kidding me? You have any idea how much white powder I've had to clean out the back of this fucking car? I have to clean it literally every time he sits down, which I would anyway, because he smells like baby powder.
Baby powder is a white powder.
Yeah, baby powder and baby oil. He's fucking gross.
Are you sure the white powder you're cleaning isn't just baby powder?
Unless he's snorting baby powder. I just think he doesn't wash.
Ew, 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 ew.
Alright. You want to talk any more in the car, or do you want to get back to the bar?
We want to get back to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you get back. It's probably 4 at this time. 4:30. Phil says, everything you guys have done so far would have been impossible with Dredge there. Which is exactly how I planned the evening once you said you weren't coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Basically.
That would have been bad.
Patrick and Vivian, master detectives.
Well, I wanted to do an organized crime episode since it was just you two.
Right.
Put the organization back. Monkey and Dredge don't help with the organized part of organized crime. Testicles eaten, 0. That's correct, Bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, there will be no testicle eating.
He's got old testicles
Ew.
that taste like baby powder.
Ew.
And Astroglide.
Well, as you get older, they hang down further, and there's more chafing.
Dude, that happens to me in the morning sometimes. I'll wake up and it's like I'm sitting on a beanbag chair.
Yeah. Bobcat Goldthwait had said it in one of his stand-up things. He says, "You're going to remember me saying this someday. And that's the day you sit on your own balls."
Actually, the first time I did that, it was a very warm day when I was in my teenage years. Loose shorts for the track team. Very hot out. Sat down on a bench. Didn't feel good. Bars has not had that issue. All right. So you're back at the bar.
Yes. I go straight back to accounting with Karen.
That's the worst YouTube show.
Mm-hmm.
All right. She's back there. Spill's been cleaned up off the floor. Carpet looks nice. Clearly one of the maintenance guys is... And it smells like carpet cleaner in here. So,
Good.
Hi, Miss Mezzo. I changed all the passwords like you said.
Oh, thank you, darling. Look, so what Daddy wanted to talk about was particularly around Uncle Patrick.
Yeah, he mentioned something as much.
His excessive drinking has been costing the club, as I know you're aware.
God, yeah. I went behind your back a little bit and made sure that none of the high dollar items were available when he was around.
Thank you, darling.
Sorry, I just can't stand it.
Neither can we.
Hey, son. Saltwater taffy for Michael. Okay.
It's very good.
It is very good.
I get it once every 2 years, because that's the only time I go to Estes Park.
People beaten to 0, manic drug episode 0. Yeah.
So, has Patrick asked you to do any bookkeeping for him?
No. No. I mean, I keep his server here, but I don't have access to it.
You do?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Well, it's just back here. She just points at something that legitimately looked like a file cabinet. It just is a black box sitting next to a file cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he brings in a laptop occasionally and just hammers away on it. I don't know. He said it was part of the business. I didn't ask.
Is it transportable? How large is this server?
You're asking a GM?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's the size of the filing cabinet. One of those two.
Mm-hmm. So, transportable.
Transportable, hefty.
Mm-hmm. Good thing.
Luckily,
we've
you've got
muscle
a bunch of people here.
Zigzag, fancy a trip to Seekers?
Cussing and thoughts of patricide, oddly holding steady.
Yeah, let's go make that trip.
I'm going to need a few hands back here. Hefty weightlifting.
You heard her. Come on.
Oh, also, team meeting. Team meeting.
Oh shit, never mind. Scotty's here. Scotty's got it.
So, everyone, we've had a bit of a change. Not actually a change, but more so I'm putting my foot down. Patrick, our dear friend, no longer drinks for free here.
Yay!
Also, you all do not take any orders from Patrick. If he comes in here barking orders at you, you tell him to fuck right off. He does not give you orders. This is my bar. This is Zigzag's bar. This is our bar. Patrick is not involved.
I mean, not so much tell him to fuck right off, but I mean, do it nicely, and if there's a problem, come and get me.
They're all really happy about it. That guy's such a dick.
Also, please email me any very specific complaints you have about Patrick, anything he has said, really anything concerning involving him, send those to me in an email.
He's the reason Ashley quit. Just saying.
I don't doubt it. But if he's mentioned anything about his own business or any of the orders that he's given you, really anything, I'll be quite honest, I'm going to take him down.
They all just start looking around and like, okay.
And kindness builds team loyalty. Alright, back to work, everyone.
Miss Mezzo, real quick, we had to 86 the rum. There was a recall. No idea why.
A recall on the rum? Who's
Yeah.
the distributor?
Some guy out of Tijuana. Your dad set it up.
Have them call me.
Okay. But do we 86 it still, or?
Oh yes, if they say there's been a recall, put it. Don't serve it, but keep it.
Okay.
Do, as a compensation, do like a special on vodka drinks.
Okay, can do.
You know, like, they got no rum whatsoever?
Hmm?
They got no rum whatsoever?
Yeah.
Like, we only carry one brand?
For the well and for mixed drink, yeah. I mean, if you order specific stuff, that you can get specific stuff. But for mixed drinks, you have a large amount of cheap stuff, you know, that you mix in with whatever.
I mean, it's not so bad if we push the top shelf and charge
How
just
does
a
this
little bit more.
affect Hermanos Tortas?
Yes, push the top shelf rum. Maybe do a very, very slight special on the top shelf rum.
Okay, can do. Can be.
It's so good.
I've got so much sugar sitting in front of me now.
Woo!
Woo!
Scotty dear, I need you to get that server to the vehicle with Mickey, please.
Yes, ma'am. He unplugs it and then picks it up, puts it under one arm, and starts walking.
How are you feeling?
Oh, fine.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor I went to see said he was amazed it didn't penetrate my second layer of flesh. Said it was a miracle. I thought that was cool.
That is awesome. You have 2 layers of flesh.
You learn something new every day. And he just starts walking.
I love him. I want to adopt him and take him home with me.
He's kind of like a Labrador.
Mm-hmm.
The really big one, we'll call him a Great Dane. Great Dane. You ever seen the Alaskan Malamute?
No.
They're like this fucking big. They're like the size of bears.
Nice.
They're crazy.
They probably live like 5 years.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, big dogs don't last long.
Okay. What are you doing now?
What? I'm calling Sika.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Viv.
Hey! If I pick up some froyo on the
I'm
way
in
over,
for whatever you're saying.
Can Zigzag and I come over and you raid this server of my bastard uncle?
Of course. Yeah, whatever. Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Call Monkey and say that his parts came in that he ordered.
Mm-hmm.
And don't bring Dredge.
We're not bringing Dredge today.
No, he can't.
Wonderful.
Last time he was here, it just took me a while to clean the bathroom.
Darling, I'm going to give you something. We're going to hire someone and we're going to put a bathroom in the shop. That way...
That's the one I was talking about.
Oh, God. I thought maybe he was coming upstairs.
No, he doesn't get to come in my apartment if you're not here.
That's a wonderful rule.
I threatened to shoot him.
Perfect.
Then I shot at him.
Perfect. This is why I like you. Froyo flavor.
Oh. Something berry.
Toppings.
Yes.
Wonderful, I'll yes.
Okay.
Mickey, we are heading to Seekers by way of Froyo.
Can do. Oh man, I fucking go for Froyo. I didn't even know I wanted Froyo till you said that.
I know, right? And you're getting Froyo. Froyo for everyone in this car.
Phil is surprised by the interaction with Seeker.
She hates Dredge, Phil. She hates him.
Alright. You go through a drive-through Froyo place. And then you go out to Seekers.
Now I want Froyo.
Humans are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Take frozen yogurt, for example. They take something perfectly good like ice cream and ruin it just a little bit.
But it's still delicious.
Not as good as ice cream.
It's not as good as ice cream.
I do eat ice cream this
That's one of my favorite lines of season 1 from The Good Place.
Mm-hmm.
Humans are amazing. Seems like some unfair snap judgments. Really, Phil? Is it unfair snap judgments or is Dredge awful? And that's what you were aiming for when you made the fucking character.
And the answer is yes.
Okay. So, what kind of Froyo did you all get? This is very important.
Is it that important?
No.
I got vanilla
Mm-hmm.
with the Reese's peanut butter cups mixed up in it.
There you go.
That's what I got.
Ground up, of course, like the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I probably got the original Greek tangy frozen yogurt. Because I play a character I actually really like that. But chocolate chip cookie dough, pieces, berries, and those little popping burger balls.
Mickey got chocolate everything.
Mm-hmm. And then I got strawberry with literally a scoop of all of the toppings.
It just looks like toppings.
It's a little squirt of strawberry with toppings.
They had to put it in a one size bigger than it she actually got. Okay. You get to the shop. Hey!
Hey!
Oh.
You just said yes to toppings, so I literally got you all of them.
No, you nailed it.
So, backstory. My Uncle Patrick is a shithead.
Uh-huh.
And he's cost my bar $13,000 in a month.
Uh-huh.
And so I cut him off.
Yep.
And he was displeased and claimed that he was actually running the business.
Okay.
And so now I want to know what he does. And I have his server.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'll do it right now. Okay.
Oh. I mean, you can enjoy. We can talk about things.
Just don't lean over the keyboard, please.
Oh, no.
While you're eating the froyo. Made that mistake once.
Mm. Pull up a stool.
She gets to work. And I need to look up a character. Because I didn't do that earlier when I should have.
Do-ba-do-do-do-ba-do-do-do.
Okay. Yeah, okay. After the first 10, there's no point in rolling anything else. Yeah, here we go. List of money, looks like. Excel spreadsheet. That's cute. Just a list of, I don't know, incoming ins and outs and a bunch of notes off to the side. Here, you can take a look.
I take a look. Will my...
Does he have a cat? His password was mittens.
Does he have a cat? He does not have a cat.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe he has a cat.
If he does, it's dead.
Okay. Yeah. So roll. You're gonna roll. Electronics, I think. Well, we don't need to do programming. You could just roll intelligence, so go ahead and roll education.
Okay. That's very good. 21.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, you're able to go through. His notes are sparse, but he keeps track of the correct things, names, locations, but not like, not like mailing address or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
More like this bar on this street, this guy, he lives over here, right? It's his version of notes.
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps talking about all the product in kilos.
So he's selling drugs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the ones he's not using anyway.
And the name The Club gets used a lot for sales numbers.
So he's selling drugs through the club.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not okay with that.
Fuck is a little reindeer.
I'm going to call my father.
Okay. Francis Mezzo's phone, how can I help you?
This is Vivian. I need to speak with my father, please.
Francis is very busy right now.
I'm aware that he's very busy right now, but he wasn't too busy to visit me this morning.
I'll see if he's available. Not even gonna visit me.
Nope.
To hell with it.
Straight to the pretzel lady.
He did not have it. Okay. Sweetheart, what is it? I'm pretty busy right now. I'm in a thing on a plane.
I know you're super busy. I have one question. Did you sanction Uncle Patrick to be able to sell cocaine and or other drugs through the club?
I sanction no, but he's supposed to be running a little bit in and out of the city. Is he running through the club? You're probably mad about that.
I'm very upset.
That seems like a thing you're mad about. I'm sorry, baby. He wasn't supposed to, like, I just said, he's just supposed to run a little bit in and out of town, okay? It wasn't supposed to be nothing like that. That's why I was surprised he was stealing shit, man. You can afford it. God, he's getting paid. Asshole.
Right, he didn't take the being cut off well at all.
I'm sure. Just he's a pushover. It's no big deal. Listen, kid. I really gotta go. Okay. He if you want to know the ins and outs, I think he just give me that pad. Shut the fuck up and give me the pad. Hi. I love you. Can I love you?
No.
Okay. Good night, Lincoln.
Night, Lincoln.
I love you. Get some sleep. Baby. Alright, says he just got 8 last week. He'll probably still be dumping it. He doesn't have repeat customers yet.
So is that what we do? That's the family business?
No, sweetheart. No, we're mostly guns. No, this is just a new thing we're trying from friends in South America. Expanding borders. You have to diversify. You understand that.
And what if he's skimping some off the top for himself?
Well, yeah, I mean, that would be against the family, and that's not okay, and we would fucking kill him for it. But that's. Well, everybody tastes a little bit, but you know how it is.
A little bit.
We already talked about it. You go right ahead, Viv.
As long as he's paying in. Shit, you can buy your own at cost. Everybody's done that.
If he's not buying his own drinks, do you honestly think he's buying his own cocaine?
Well, listen, I don't know his books. We haven't looked at it yet.
I have them.
Really? Oh, sweetheart.
Hey,
can I give you an email?
Yeah.
Okay. And he gives you an email. It's a series of numbers attached to a dummy website that's, Yeah, just, send that there. That's really interesting. Also, if you talk to anybody else in the family, let's keep that on the hush.
Right.
This is, that's some good work there, kid. Where'd you find that?
He left it in the bar on his server.
Jesus Christ, that guy's stupid. Alright. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I will be right. Oh, yeah, you are, you sexy. I gotta go.
Fucking hate you.
Okay.
You really got to learn to hang up before you say those things.
He knows. So, Sika, I've got an email. Think you can hide a little something in an email attachment that will, I don't know, blind copy me on all emails incoming and outgoing to this particular address?
Well, hypothetically, if I were to say make a little bit on it.
Oh, you'll make something.
Okay. I trust you.
Hmm? I will give her.
Also, I have 2 tickets to the theater next week.
I love the theater.
Cool, because I've never been. It's really scary.
I'll hold your hand the entire time.
Is Cats good?
No. No.
So I should get rid of these tickets.
Here's what we'll do.
It's the remake of the movie.
Yeah, hip hop.
But with actual cats.
Hip hop cats.
With actual cats.
Yeah.
Viv's another idea is maybe whenever these files are updated, we get some sort of notification as well.
Mm-hmm.
Might not be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how would he update? You still have the server. You'd have to.
I mean, we'll take it
No,
back.
I mean we're taking the server back, obviously, but
Yeah. So there's two things. A trace on this particular email address.
Okay.
And a notification whenever. Essentially making this like a Google Drive Excel sheet that we can watch in real time.
Okay.
I will pay her.
You don't have to pay her right now. She didn't ask for a price up front. She didn't give a number either.
Mm-hmm. I will attend cats with her. We'll get exceedingly blitzed out of our mind before we go. Because, trust me.
I pretty much have to go outside anyway.
And I will hold your hand the whole time.
Cool.
Cool. And monetarily, how much money do you want to do these little side projects?
Just a couple. 100?
400?
Sure, yeah.
Perfect. And I pay out 400.
Okay. I love how you can freely do that, because I know you're planning to steal from Patrick. I know you're planning to steal from Patrick.
What? I'm just coming up with a creative way to get my 13,000 back.
Hey, guys. It's Monkey.
Oh! Hi, Monkey.
Hey.
Seeker
Seeker.
says that your parts are in and you're not to bring Dredge.
Oh, I know not to bring him. What he did to the bathroom last time. I'm so sorry, Seeker. I'm so sorry. That little shit. Fuck, swear jaw.
You've got a very good monkey. It's very good.
Well, I'm gonna be in the back. Yeah. I like him.
Right? He's cute too.
I like you guys. Just you guys.
Dredge isn't terrible once you get
Tell
to
that
know
to my
him.
fucking bathroom.
Okay. Hygienically, he's terrible. Awful. When he literally crunches on crystal meth, also a little bit on the strange side, but it's much easier to convince him to dress up like a clown.
Phil's getting all weird.
I need to start following it.
Following what?
The chat.
Oh, it's funny.
All right. What now, guys? Take the server back, or?
Yeah, we probably should, because if he's got remote access to it and he can't get in, he's gonna know something.
Well, Karen did say he always has to come in and hook up. He always comes in and hooks up to it directly.
Well, we still got to get it back.
Okay.
I mean, that's probably the smartest thing to do.
Monkey helps you carry the server out because Monkey's huge as well.
Yes.
Mickey's in the front. We're taking it back. Doesn't your hacker friend need that?
No, she's good. She's done what she needs to do with it.
Cool. All right. Well, I finished my froyo, so let's do this. Oh, God, did I take a lactate?
Oh, I certainly hope so.
Oh, I think I forgot to take a lactate. Can you take it after? Here, I'm gonna take it real quick.
It won't help as much, but it might help a little.
You get back to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
There's like probably 7 by now. What now?
We replaced the server.
Mm-hmm.
I would have sent the email with the coding and everything while at Seekers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
future Viagra.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an uncomfortable moment.
Well, Dredge is full of them.
He fucked the entire bathroom?
He kind of did.
Yeah.
Is that his, like, entire day of masturbating?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Mickey, you get a message, Zigzag. You get a message from Mickey saying, Patrick's asked him to pick him up. To bring him down.
Oh, to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I pull my guys aside because not all of them were here when Viv's told everybody. And I just explained to them what they need to do. They keep their eye on the man. He pays for his drinks, so we escort him out. They got to let us know if they think that he's pushing the dope, you know.
What about the casino? Do we even let him in there?
Yeah, we can let him in the casino if he's got the money for it.
He hasn't had the money the past 2 times he's been in there.
Well, then we don't let him into the casino if he doesn't have the money. If he gives you any problems, just come get me.
Yeah, gotcha. Starting to wind up a little bit more. Serving staff and stuff is starting to show up at this point. You've gotten the server hook back in. It's not a big deal. It's just plugging it in.
Mm-hmm.
And so it hits about 9 o'clock, and people are starting. The lineup outside is official at this point. It's been about a half an hour. People are really lining up outside, and they're starting to let people in. So it's filling up pretty quickly. Patrick is not there yet. And you have not heard from Mickey.
Has it been an unusual amount of time?
It's been like 2 hours.
Zigzag, will you give Mickey a call?
Yeah, he just sent me a message, so I'll just respond on you.
No, he sent that to you a while ago.
Oh.
It was like 7:30.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, sure. Yeah, dialing him up.
And actually, Zigzag would be the only one who actually knew that Mickey was away getting the stuff, unless he told you.
I would assume he would tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. No response.
No response from Nick.
No.
Nick was supposed to go pick him up, and there's no response from Nick.
You get a text message back from him saying, "All good, boss man. Just driving around town."
A message, as
Mhm.
opposed to him calling me.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Try calling again.
No response.
Mm-hmm. I'll find Viv's. Hey, do we put GPS tracking on all of our vehicles?
Of course.
Probably not. They're your mom. No.
That was
Any way to monitor your vehicles remotely? Are you kidding me?
valid.
A little concerned here. I've been trying to call Mick, but he's not picking up the phone, but he's messaging me back. Seems a little weird to me.
That's odd.
Yeah. A little concerned about that. Just thinking somebody else has his phone. Maybe something happened to him. Trying to make us not be too concerned.
No, that concerns me.
I'm going to message him. He just said he was just driving around. I'm going to message him and say I need a pickup. So So I messaged Mick saying you picked up in front of the bar.
You see the dots a couple times,
Mm-hmm.
and then no response.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, he's treating us like most of my girlfriends here.
I'm gonna call Seeker.
Thinks you can put a trace on the phone somehow or another?
With a number,
Yeah.
potentially.
Kind of triangulate that shit?
Mm-hmm. So I call her.
She picks up. Hey, what's up? You hear the loud sounds of a chainsaw in the background.
My God, what is going on?
I'm watching the new Texas Chainsaw remake.
Oh! Well, I don't want to interrupt you, but it's a...
Fuck you, man! Why would you do that? Sorry,
No,
not
it's
you.
alright. It's just a little bit important. We're pretty sure that something has happened to our driver, Mickey.
Okay.
He's responding via text message to phone, but he refuses to answer or pick up.
What's his SIM number?
I have his phone number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it to her.
Okay.
8.
Sure. Let me see if she can do... Oh. Yep. Yeah, Seeker's been rolling a lot of zeros tonight.
Atta girl.
He's just parked.
Parked where?
I don't know. It's outside. It's at this parking garage, nearby where you live. I don't know, some big building.
Thank you.
Presidio parking garage. That's all I got.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your movie.
I think I'm gonna turn it off actually, but
Probably for the best. Watch some, like, My Little Pony or something.
ooh, Great British Bake Off's back.
I always watch Emperor's New Groove or a Goofy movie whenever I've watched something scary.
Good. I'll do it. Okay. Presidio, you would know, is the name of Patrick's apartment complex.
Ah, okay. It says he's parked in Patrick's parking complex.
Well, he said he went to pick him up.
But he's been there for 2 hours.
Right. So he may have gone up and didn't come back down. I just don't like the sound of that.
I think we need to go. Things look alright here. Do you think we can spare Nico?
Bring him along?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably a wise idea.
Vincenzo! Cover Nico!
Two NPCs hop up.
Nico,
They say a
our
bunch of
old
words and
driver.
move into position.
We are taking Nico, our old driver, with us.
Hey, what's up?
We think something may have happened to Mickey.
Oh shit. You good?
He went to he went to pick up Uncle Patrick, and has been parked in the parking garage for 2 hours. He's answering sporadically via text message, but not answering the phone.
He could just be busy. I mean, if he got pulled into a party or something.
Yeah, you know, but Mick, he's pretty responsible.
Well, yeah. All right.
He-
Yeah. All right,
he-
sure.
he'd
What do you
pick
need
up
me?
the
What do you
phone.
need me to do?
We need you to just come along with us is what we need you to do.
Did you just fucking demote me to driver again?
No.
No.
God damn it!
No, we want you to
Seriously.
come along with us for muscle. Have you seen the two of us?
Yeah, but am I driving?
Well, I mean,
You
yeah,
guys suck. And he just starts walking
I
outside.
mean, yeah. You
I mean, I don't know how. I don't know how to drive. So,
Nico,
yes.
I just want to make sure you're packing.
Yeah, always.
What do you got?
Sod.
Okay.
Actually, he has a SMG.
All right.
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't really talking about the guns, but sure.
I'm gonna talk to HR.
I'm gonna talk to Karen.
Karen HR? Do we have HR?
Yeah, she's bookkeeper / HR.
Kind of weird that we're like a criminal organization with HR, but I
Well,
guess.
you know, we still need insurance and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the family's covered, but I mean, you talk about all the staff and everybody else that's here. You know, we gotta
Don't
take
say
care of
anything
those
to
people.
don't say anything to sandwich people. They ain't got insurance.
Well, yeah. I mean, the managers do, but anyway, we gotta get moving.
He walks up to the sandwich. He stops at the door and walks over to the sandwich shop. Yo, 3 to go. Real quick ones. They hand him a sack. I know you two haven't eaten.
This is why I love you.
Shut up.
Is this a meatball sub? Did you get the meatball sub?
No, dude. Empanada. You don't need all that marinara. That's not good for your lungs. That's what my grandma said. I don't know.
For your lungs?
Yeah, she said you gotta keep it down on the marinara. Gotta keep it to white sauces mostly.
I don't like the way you said white sauces.
Your Alfredos.
I don't like the way you said grandma.
I like the way you said grandma, you putz.
All right, let's head over to
You
Patrick's.
gabagool. I remember Nico busted your ball. Like, that was one of his
Oh
main
yeah,
characters.
yeah. He would always give me shit.
Okay. They're driving. You're in Nico's car, which is nice, but not as nice as your normal car. Sorry about the board games on the floor. I wasn't expecting company.
Board games.
Yeah, he's got his back seat was like full of board games when he got in. I'm developing things for Nico.
I like him.
I got a thing this weekend I'm gonna go to. It'll be fun.
Are you a nerd?
Shut up.
You know, I love board games.
Really?
Mhm.
You ever played Arkham Horror?
Do you know that that game is nearly impossible to win and destroys friendships?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you end up back there. You end up at the Presidio. Where you want me to park? Just wherever? They're not gonna let us in the garage.
Right, street parking, I suppose.
Okay. He finds a spot nearby.
You know, getting up to Patrick's is going to be interesting. I mean, if something's going on, they're going to tell him to run away.
How we getting in the building? This place is like locked doors and shit. I don't know about you, but I ain't so good with stealth or whatever.
I'm not so great with stealth myself. I'm pretty good at convincing people to do what I want them to do, though.
Yeah, but that does imply some getting in the building still.
Have you ever played the push all of the buttons on the buzzer game and know that someone will buzz you in?
It's 25 floors.
You just go... Vroom.
Fuck it.
There's always some old lady that's just going to let you in.
Mm-hmm.
He walks up and looks. Alright, it's on you, Wayne.
I push all of the buttons. I elf it, and I make it look like a Christmas tree, except for Patrick's button. I don't push Patrick's button.
Somebody answers in Russian.
That's Vidania.
I'm not going to answer back. I don't know Russian. Does your character know Russian?
That's the 2 words she knows in Russian.
A bunch of talking happens.
I was hoping for the one person who wouldn't actually talk, but just buzz it, opens the door.
Da.
Da.
No, screw you. Roll for it.
Persuasion.
Yes. 15.
You say the one thing and yes.
Well, I rolled a 9. So that is
85 once you
yeah.
apply all your
I
bonuses.
mean, so that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay. It buzzes. That was fucking stupid. That was stupid. How did he opens the door? How did that fucking work?
Like I said, I'm very good at making people do what I want them to do.
All right, what floor are we going?
The one that Uncle Patrick's on. That I don't remember.
22.
22, thank you. That the player character here does not remember the number.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I ain't taking the fucking stairs.
No, of course not.
Zigzag, you should take the stairs, just in case.
What are you saying? I need to lose some weight?
No, I'm saying you should... Yeah, I am, actually. This is my casual way of working it into conversation.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Putz.
He's parked in the garage. Should we have someone go to the garage to check the car?
Your call, boss lady.
I don't want to completely split us up, but maybe we check the car all together first, since we've got access to the building in the garage now. And then... Thoughts?
His cell phone's down there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We don't know where the cell phone is at all. We know it's in the building.
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's up in Patrick's apartment. That's
That would
where
be
I'm
my
assuming
assumption
it's
as
at.
well. But
Well,
she
I
did
assume
say
that's
the
where
All
it
these
garage.
places got underground parking. I mean, it could be in the car, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, if someone's going to be having the phone and sending messages, is Mick.
Well, if he gets stuck, it's got to be his place, right? Like there's a party, some shit.
I don't know. I just have a feeling it's up in the apartment.
We can go there first. I just don't want them to make a getaway in the car while we're
Right.
going upstairs.
Yeah.
I just think this is gonna be some like bullshit, man. We're gonna show up and there's gonna be like 40 motherfuckers up there.
Well, I
It's
know
all
there's probably
getting
going to be
blitzed
a
out
lot
of
of
the
people
mind.
out there. I mean, we can go check the vehicle now and see if we can figure anything out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we get down there and we find that his brains are sprayed all over the fucking window, and I say we're not going upstairs. We know what
Jesus, Zigzag, maybe he's taking a shit. What the fuck's wrong with you?
happened. Not taking
It's
a
been
shit.
2 hours.
Mick would have picked up the phone.
He's got a stomach thing, you know. You never know.
Even if he was taking a shit, Mick would have picked up the phone.
Jess, glass half empty, man.
We've seen some shit. One of our friends ate another man's testicle in front of him.
The fuck is? Stop hanging out with this friend. That is fucked up. Do not tell me that. This
You
is
know,
not
you can-
okay.
You can learn a couple things from the guy.
I don't know.
So,
Just because you like eating testicles doesn't mean I'm going to.
look, you were the one who wanted to stop being the driver and start taking on more responsibilities. You got to learn to take some of this shit. You know?
Yeah, I'm not, and
So,
at no point am I ever eating a testicle.
I'm
I
not
don't
asking
care.
you to eat a testicle.
I don't care.
I know you'll lick a
don't
few,
care.
but come on, let's go.
So you're going downstairs?
Yeah.
You're just in the elevator. You fucking suck. I hate you.
I mean, you may not eat a testicle, but I know you're not above sucking a cock, so
Hey,
let's keep going.
Hey, how dare you? What I do in my spare time is none of your business.
It's just a conversation that goes down the stairs.
Not sure I'm a fan of the peppermint one.
Oh, I love the peppermint one.
It's the candy cane version.
The
Oh,
candy cane.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you get down there. All right. Well, we got 6 levels of fucking parking garage. What are we looking for?
We're
You
looking
know
for the car you used to drive.
All right. Well, we'll split up.
6 levels? Any of us have the key fob for this thing? You still have the key fob for that thing?
No, I gave it to Mick.
Damn it. Be just as easy walking around pushing the button on it. Alright. I mean, I don't like the idea of splitting up, but 6 floors is a lot to cover here.
Where would you normally park?
You used to drive Patrick around. Where would you park to pick him up?
I'd park out front. They always just came down to pick him up out front, but, once in a while you got stuck up there if he was, balls deep in some broad or, whatever.
And in that case, you'd park...
Nearest available. First 2 floors, reserved. That means 3 through 6. It's a late night, on a weekend. It'd be the only bottom. It'd be 5 or 6.
Well, there we go. We've nailed it down due to
I'm not the
your
fucking driver. Fuck
driving expertise.
Fuck you.
5 and 6. Let's
You
all
guys
go
suck.
together. You love us.
Alright, let's go, Cabby.
Whatever you say, Blinky.
Alright, so we're searching I assume it's 6 is the highest?
Mm-hmm.
No, 5 and 6 would be at the bottom because it's a basement. You go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Like B1, B2.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So 5th floor.
5th floor.
Get out, roll notice awareness. Look around.
$21.
19.
Well, Nico didn't do well, so. But you guys did
Well, it's because
okay.
Nico's got his head up his ass.
He's looking around. You rolled the best, so yeah, you find it, actually.
Nice.
Parked in with some other stuff.
Of course, I draw before we approach it.
Everybody else would be spread out.
I will do a little,
What the fuck are you doing?
You said they were spread
Look at me.
out.
Look at me.
I was giving a signal, like a car.
Look at me.
Or, I found the car.
I found the car.
He takes out his gun. What the hell?
I'm not good at
You're
this.
eating testicles, you're whistling in the basement.
I don't eat testicles, but I'm...
And look what you're wearing. We're in combat right here. And you're in like a miniskirt. What the fuck is this?
You've never seen me fight. I killed a man with my foot.
Y'all are weird. You're a terrible bodyguard.
2 men, actually. Kicked him right square in the head.
Well, I don't ask you about your weekends. All right. He's moving in. Ziggy, you first. Come on, bodyguard, let's go.
Actually, stealth.
Okay.
I stand back.
Yeah, he's, Nico's gonna be back with you.
16.
16. For stealth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're moving up to it, and what do you do?
Looking in the windows. Getting closer.
They're tinted windows, heavily tinted,
Mhm.
but you don't see the shadow of anybody inside?
Keep moving closer.
Okay. You're closer. What do you do?
Still checking out the windows, seeing if I can see anything inside.
No movement, no shadows.
I assume the front windows are less tinted than the back windows.
Yes.
And that's the way I'm working my way from back to front.
Okay. Towards the front. Yeah, you don't see anybody inside.
Nothing at all. Completely empty.
Roll notice awareness.
$13.
You see something on the floor on the passenger side, but you don't know what it is. Because the lighting's not particularly good.
I try the door.
It is unlocked.
I open the door.
Zig, what you got?
I just opened the fucking door. I don't know what I got.
You open the door and you can see a nice shoe on the floor on the passenger side.
A shoe?
A shoe.
They look like it with that mixed foot.
Yeah.
Alright. So we got a shoe here.
Nico's moving up next to you.
It's a shoe.
Shoe? What the fuck's a shoe mean?
What does a shoe
He
mean?
took his shoes off? What?
A shoe means that there's only one shoe here, which means he doesn't... Like, it wasn't fucking changing his shoes.
Oh, God. That's not good.
No, they probably took him and his shoe fucking fell off.
Wait, are we
Check the trunk. Check the trunk.
at war with the fucking family right now? What the fuck is happening?
We cut Uncle Patrick off.
I
He
heard
was-
that shit, but what the fuck?
He was not pleased.
Wasn't happy about it, that's for sure.
He's taking out Mickey? What the fuck is this?
I popped the trunk.
Yep. There's trunks open. There's a bag in it. There's bonus tire, obviously, and tire change kit, and a medical kit, because you should always have a roadside medical kit.
See, responsible. He's a responsible boy.
But you never had one of those in there.
Yeah, everything I had in here wasn't nice at all.
Yeah, you probably had it full of your
I was talking about you.
nerd games. You probably put your nerd games in there.
I don't.
Alright, so,
I mean, once or twice. But it's a nice car. Fuck it.
So,
How often does a man look at another man's shoes? Depends. Are they fly ass kicks? Because if they're fly ass kicks, I'd look at them. Like Jordan 5s or something.
but there's only one of them. Not gonna do you any good.
They're just like black leather.
I would know.
Probably suede, not actual leather.
I would know if they fit based on wardrobe and style.
You can look at it.
I don't do math. 15.
Yeah, they remind you a lot of his shoes.
Yep.
Older brogue style. He was showing them off a couple weeks ago. He was pretty proud of them.
And if it's in the passenger seat, that means he was dragged out through the passenger side. Because if he was dragged out on his side, his shoes would not have jumped over the console, but being dragged out across the passenger side, the shoe.
You got all that from fucking shoe? Jesus Christ.
I watch a lot of crime dramas.
You're living a crime drama. What's in the fucking bag?
That's a very good question. What's in the bag?
I ain't opening that bag. You're opening that bag.
You don't want to open the bag?
I ain't
What
opening
fucking
that
pussy
bag.
are you?
If his head's in there, I want to look at it.
Have you seen Seven?
I've seen Nico. I've known Mickey a long time. I ain't doing that. There's a very nice assault rifle in there. Jesus Christ, Mickey! What the fuck? Did you give him that?
No. Did you give him that?
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he had it.
Did your pops give him that?
Can't imagine why. If he didn't give you one.
Well, that's why I got this for him, but... Shit. That's way better than my piece. What the fuck? It's bullshit.
You want to carry it?
Yes.
Because you're probably not going to like the next thing I'm going to say.
We're gonna go shoot up Patrick, aren't we?
We're not going to shoot him up, but we got to go upstairs. And it may not be easy going to getting there.
All right. You said 22? All right, like, shut this up. So we take his shoe?
No, we can leave his shoe here.
What if he needs his shoe?
I think...
You ever seen Die Hard? What if there's, like, broken glass or whatever?
You know what? I think the shoe is the last of his problems right now.
I mean, we're in a Die Hard situation. That's all I'm saying right now.
Look, thing is, if you're going to be carrying around his shoe, that means there's one more thing you got to worry about. Unless you tuck it in the back of your fucking pants.
I ain't putting his shoe in my pants. Fuck you. You put his shoe in your pants.
Put the shoe in front of your pants, maybe you have something there.
You put your cock through one of the string holes. Shit. You're at the elevator. You're going back up. I'm very uncomfortable. I want you both to know this. I mean, I'm fine with shooting people. You know this, but it's very uncomfortable.
You know what's uncomfortable? Fucking your mom.
All right. No, we agreed no mom stuff. Because I can't go after your mom. You know that's not cool. You need to apologize.
When you were driving for us, did you ever drive Uncle Patrick around?
Time, yeah.
Where'd you take him?
Misplaced that. He hit up pretty much every bar anywhere near here.
Briefcases? Switching out the briefcases?
Yeah. I always assume it was just like money or drugs or some shit.
Did he ever proposition you? Not in an inappropriate way, but in a, like, you work for me, not for them.
Yeah, once. But, I told him I worked for the Mezzo family, and he, said, of course. Like, laughed it off or whatever. It was weird.
Do you think Mickey would have taken him up on it?
Mick? No.
For the right amount of money?
Man, and he just left his shoe? No, I hate this. I hate this whole day.
Me too, frankly.
I'm supposed to be working security at a club with skimpy little dresses and frou-frou drinks, and I always bet a little bit at the craps table. A little bit.
Now, need I remind you, you were the one who didn't want to be a fucking driver anymore.
Yeah, and I wasn't till exactly tonight. This is why I didn't want to be a driver anymore. This is too much.
You can go back and being a driver.
No, fuck you. I ain't driving no more.
Right. Then grow a pair.
You grow a goddamn pair.
I'm just saying,
Grow a pair.
we need to be prepared,
Dude.
for every
two.
potential outcome.
We each get 2.
That could be the outcome that this is a trap to lure Zigzag and I back here, and that Mickey was in on it from the beginning.
No, I ain't buying that. You can't tell me Mickey. We gotta shoot Mickey, you shooting him. I'm not shooting him.
Look, if fucking Mickey's shooting at you, you're gonna shoot fucking back, okay?
Well, yeah, of course, but I'm just, as a matter, is the turn of phrase. I'm just saying.
Every possible outcome. I'd be saying the same thing if it was you.
Oh, Jesus, ding. The fuck? What kind of, can you say that to me when we're walking into the... Alright, gonna go like the door.
Now, you know, I'm assuming they're gonna have cameras on us, so you don't want to be, carrying that thing like, you're gonna assault the fucking place.
Where would you like me to hide it?
Like, look, I don't know, you just...
I know this is close to being able to fit up your ass, but it's a little big.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to him. Just like sling it over your back or something.
Frickin'.
Alright, do we actually go to the floor, or did we go to the floor below it?
You didn't say otherwise, so...
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we need to go to the floor below it.
Bars, first of all, they're called islets.
Yes, I agree with you. I think the floor below...
But I think we're already on the floor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, going to the floor below, I mean, they already know we're here.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck.
After you.
Yeah, I'm going. Douche.
You gotta say some shit to get us in. I don't want to shoot up this fucking hallway.
All right. So we're on the floor. Are there other apartments besides his?
There's this whole floor split up into basically 4 giant condos. So there's 2 on each side of the hallway, very far separated.
And the only access to the room is through like the front door.
Mm-hmm. Basically,
I mean, there's no way we can enter another apartment and
you could try.
scale a balcony or any of that shit.
You could try, but you don't know who's in the other apartment.
I don't fucking
Whoever
care
they are,
who's in the other
whoever they are, they have enough money to own a place like that. You know what I mean?
Right. And there's part of me who doesn't fucking care who they are.
Yeah, but with money often comes security.
Yeah. Bivs, do we just knock on the door?
I don't really know any other option at this point.
I don't like the plan, but I'm pretty sure they probably know we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna knock on the fucking door.
Nico's hugging the wall on the side of the door.
Crouch low, friend. No answer.
Do I hear anything coming from the room?
Do you?
Rolled a 9. So my awareness and notice, that is a 24.
And I've got cyber audio.
Ooh. Does that give you +2 on audio checks?
15, 16, 17, 22.
What'd you roll?
24.
Yeah, basically the same. It's very loud music coming from it. That was evident the moment you got out of there, which could sustain to the party. But you don't hear other party sound. I mean, you don't hear people dancing. You don't hear a bunch of loud conversation.
No clinking drinks. Nothing.
You very occasionally hear yelling. Intermittent yelling. But because of the music, it's hard to discern what is being said or yelled.
I'm going to attempt to pick lock.
Okay.
I don't know what other type of security they may have, but I'm going to attempt to pick lock.
Okay.
13. 21.
Okay. You're able to pick it, but there's still a mag lock based on. So you're able to pick the normal lock, but
Yeah.
there's been an additional
Yeah.
lock placed on the door. What the fuck do we do?
Yeah, they got fucking get in
Is the maglock like electronic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a keypad.
Would a system knowledge work for that?
Good.
I will attempt.
You have system knowledge?
I have system knowledge.
Well, I think it's actually electrical security.
Oh. There are too many skills in this.
There's many, many, many skills. But I'll let you roll system. I'll let you roll half of your system knowledge. How's that sound? You also have education, so you could roll for that.
Yeah, I might do education then. Because it's going to be the same either way for half of
Sure.
system knowledge. Probably not 15.
If so, it's clearly a 4-digit keypad, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Patrick is a smart man, he changes the password regularly. If he's not a smart man, it's been the same since it got put in.
I try 0000.
Clink.
Yeah, the because Patrick's not a smart man.
He's an idiot. In we go.
Stealth.
Okay.
And I stay behind.
I'll be right behind you. Zig.
17 stealth.
He actually has stealth. Good for him. That's... Hey, you got pretty much the same. So he's coming right behind you.
All right. So we open the door.
Right? And the first thing you see is... We'll do a quick map, okay? So basically, this is the front door, okay?
You have to switch views. And I'm going to have to put on glasses.
There it is.
Welcome to...
Source.
So there's this wall here, right? This entry area. And you know from being here earlier that there's a hallway right here. A door over here, and then this is to the balcony area. So this is all like windows and French doors. Over here is kitchen. This and this. 2 doors over here. Large. There's a piano here. And then seating here. This is the only room you were in previously. Actually, that left wall is bothering me. But. There we go.
Password mittens.
Mittens.
I was actually going to say that I type in the numbers that spell out mittens, but then when he said it was a 4-digit code, I was like, it's 0000.
0001.
What am I looking for? Why didn't I come over here?
Did you come over here for beer?
No.
Because I don't know why you came over here.
He came over there to fart.
I would never. There it is. Came over here for your.
Oh, for the little tokens.
Yep. Uh-oh. I gotta move that at some point.
You should, like, take it upstairs and use it.
I should. I should do it during the day, but also that seems a little not good parenting for me.
You're pouring vodka into a jar and then adding stuff to it and letting it sit there.
I'll let you sit there.
You can do it, like, during his nap time.
How's that sound? Okay.
Is
But
that the gin maker?
but he's gonna be represented by Monkey.
Alright. We could use Monkey right now.
Shall we go to map cam?
Sure. Okay.
For some reason, if I click out of the tab for Twitch and come back later, it reloads the page and then I lose all the chat history.
Oh, that's annoying.
You could see through that the balcony goes out that far. Previously as well. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you do? Zigzag, you're in front. Now that you're in here, the music is much louder. It's playing through the speakers, surround sound system, along pretty much every wall.
I look around the corner to my right. Because that's not...
Is that you?
No.
What the fuck is that noise? It's gotta be coming from upstairs.
Is it a game?
Yeah, Andrew's playing some game upstairs. I can't.
Oh, is it Luigi's Mansion, maybe?
No, it's gotta be one. I think it's one of those little Pac-Man games.
Oh.
Okay.
To me, it sounds like it's coming from, like, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you do, Zigzag?
I would like to look around the corner from that, where you're... Yeah,
Okay. What
to
you
see
see
what's on the other
is
side
a
there.
long hallway. Well, actually, what you see is it goes this far and it cuts down into another hallway. That way.
Okay. And we don't see anything in this main big room here, right?
Nope. You can roll notice awareness if you
Can we tell where the majority of the noise is coming from? That the music is just from that room right there? Or?
Well, the music is playing throughout the surround sound system throughout the entire condo.
Okay. And from past visits to this place, do I know? Am I familiar with any part of the layout? Like when
I doubt
when
you
we
had
talked, like
been
when we
here.
talked to him, it was just in this meeting.
Yeah, it was just in here.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Not well. I rolled a 8.
No, you can't tell. Have him.
Because all we can hear right now is the music.
Oh,
Right.
his was better. He wouldn't know either. Vivian, would you like to try to roll? So the door is open. You're not inside, but.
Mm-hmm. Like notice awareness?
Mm-hmm.
I did the same thing where I rolled a 1 and then a 10.
Okay, so no. Well, actually, you get to re-roll now. That's my new house roll.
I like this new house roll because now I just rolled a 10 and then a 6.
Okay.
So that is 16, 26, 32.
You can tell it's coming from whatever he walked out of over here before was what is where the sound is coming from. It's over this side of the...
Which I think we could safely assume was his bedroom because he was yelling back at some bimbo host.
Bimbo house?
Bimbo house!
My name's Jenny Bimboho.
That's a new NPC. It's happening. She's showing
Jenny
up.
Bimboho?
Jenny Bimboho. I like her already. I'm kidding. I
Don't be kidding me.
tap Nico
Mm-hmm.
to get his attention, and I indicate towards the direction of the room that it's
He
coming
smacks Zigzag and points in the same way.
The hallway? Or what?
This way.
That-
Over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the upper one? Or
Yeah.
are they to the same room? We don't fucking know. Okay. I work my way south and around. Up towards the bottom door.
This way?
Yep. As I'm moving that way, I'm keeping an eye on the other opening across the way over the piano.
He's going to go over here. Are you coming in?
Yeah, I will follow the same route that Zigzag takes, but stay kind of in that corner.
Okay. What do you do now? Zigzag.
I'm gonna look around the first door that's open
Okay.
cautiously.
It's one of those swings both ways sort of doors, right? You press in real quick and notice awareness again. This will be pretty easy to hit.
10, 15, 20.
Okay, that's very good. So, first thing that hits you is you can see a pool beyond the door, and you can smell chlorine. From what you can tell, both of these go to the same room, and there's a large pool area.
But the room appears to be big enough that it would go past where that door is. Then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You clearly in there, you can through the music hear Patrick having a very vicious discussion with someone. Come on, kid. We can go all night. We're very, very talented at this. Now you just need to let me know what they found out. That's all you gotta tell me.
So, I whisper to these guys, but I can't whisper into the microphone. So, I think we got Patrick in there, and I think he's got Mick. Sounds like he's asking him what we set him up to do.
What do you mean got, Mick?
Sounds like he knows what we did.
Doesn't surprise me.
What do you mean got, Mick?
And I don't know. Well, look, I don't know that he's got him for sure. I mean, because if Mick's working for him, which we don't know,
Do you know what
maybe he's just
my
asking
got,
him
Mick?
questions.
I think he means Mick is in the room with him and unable to leave currently. Whether held at gunpoint, whether tied to a chair, who knows? Welcome to the family. Practicing getting out of being tied to a chair was like my 5th birthday party.
It's fucked up.
You said on just north by the piano. Then that you said that's French doors and
Yep.
windows.
Yep, that's a balcony. Out here.
Okay, and we don't know how far that balcony goes over. I want to know if the balcony attaches to the area below.
You don't see
Right.
from this room. You don't see any end here.
Right.
So, it's presumable.
And neither of these doors along the wall that I'm at is
We'll
open.
put a couple of doors or chairs out here. What?
Neither of the doors that I'm at are open. The one I'm got is like a swinging door. Is
Yeah.
the other one's the same then?
Yep.
Okay. And they're both closed.
Mm.
So I'm going to make my way past the piano to the other door. No, to keep across from them. Because what I...
She's using the Roomba.
Yeah. Because what I want to do is go out that door along the balcony. Because I know if I pop my head in through that door, they're going to see it.
Okay.
And I want to see if there's another way I can
So you want to go to the French doors?
Yeah, I want to go around on the balcony.
Okay, so there's just French doors right here if you want to go out there.
Oh, okay. Oh, because that door there goes somewhere else. I
Yes,
see
that
what you're
goes
saying.
down to it. This goes to a room.
Yeah, no, I
over
want
here.
to use the French doors and go out on the
Okay.
balcony then.
So I'll put you out here. He's gonna come in here.
I don't want him to do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid.
Where are you
I
going?
will come up behind Nico and I will say, do not do anything stupid. Don't open that door. Don't touch that door.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna do shit.
You're not exactly following zigzag around. You're kind of going to other places. So I just want to make sure that you're not going to do anything stupid.
It's like he's a sticky, sneaky old fuck. I'm just gonna fuck. You see anything in there? I don't want to look.
The doors you said are closed.
Mm-hmm.
Are there windows on them? They're French doors, yeah?
These doors right here are those swingy, like, restaurant-style doors.
So they don't go all the way up to the ceiling.
They do go all the way to the ceiling, yes. In fact, they have weather stripping on the top and bottom, so that...
Do they have, like, portholes on them? So that, yeah. I'm going to try and look through the porthole.
Okay.
Of which door?
Of the one Nico's at.
Oh.
24.
Is Patrick and two large gentlemen and Mickey. Mickey is tied to a chair.
Called it.
But the chair is sitting on his knees. So he's tied to the chair as you'd normally sit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's down like this, and clearly they've been raising and lowering him in and out of the pool.
So they're waterboarding him.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
He also looks like he's been bleeding heavily. Now now that you're out here, Zigzag, this balcony does run all the way the length.
All right. So, what is there that allows me to see into that room then?
All windows. It's the same thing. It's the same floor to ceiling,
Same
French
floor to
door.
ceiling, French doors, that type of thing. All right.
It looks like he could open it up and it would effectively be in an outdoor pool at that point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I only bring that up because I've always thought those are super fucking cool when I saw them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the indoor pools that become outdoor pools.
Yeah, indoor, outdoor pools.
So cool. When I was a kid, there were two signs of wealth for me that I decided were for rich people. If you had a big house and if you had a pool, that was it. You were a rich person if you had either or both of those.
Yes. I inform Nico of what I see.
Ah, fuck. Should I shoot him?
No, not yet. There may be a way to talk out of it.
Yeah, but the fucking torture and Mick.
Right.
Listen. This is a bad time to tell you. But maybe we've been dating for a little while.
You and Mickey?
Shut the fuck up! Zigzag finds out he's gonna raise hell.
That's fucking adorable.
But I'm gonna go fucking shoot all those people in that next room.
Do not shoot them. Let me try and talk out of it first. And then if it doesn't work, and Uncle Patrick loses his shit, and people come attacking all of us, shoot away.
Okay.
I am going to walk in the room.
Okay.
Boldly, brashly, with my gun.
Okay. Zigzag. There's no way you missed this, but so I won't even make you roll. You do need to roll stealth, though, because they're going to look in that direction and it's all glass window.
$16.
Of course. And instantaneously a fern appears you can hide behind.
He pulls one out of his back pocket.
Yeah.
It's an inflatable pop-up fern.
Right. Big ass pool area. We'll do waters.
What would be my range from where I am and the two thugs are?
So I'm gonna have them be thug number 1, thug number 2. Patrick is over here, just kind of hollering, and in between them is there we go. Okay. Okay.
So if they were there, I would come in the lower door so that I'm not directly next to a
Okay.
thug.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I would not just walk in directly right up to a thug.
Okay.
So I walk in. The music is very loud.
Uh-huh.
So I yell that I won't because of
Right.
microphones. And I say, Uncle Patrick, dear, I thought you were better than that. Torturing our own people.
Sorry, what were you saying?
So that's close range, since that's
Yes, it
like
is.
within. Okay, that makes a difference on this chart. So
Vivian, get the. I thought I kicked your ass out once. How the fuck did you? Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm good. Please put my driver down.
We've put him down a few times.
I can see that. Put him on dry land.
Well, that's better verbiage. Gentlemen, pick him up. Put him back on his feet. They put him on the legs of the chair. He looks. His face is a little different now.
I don't know if you got the memo or not, but we don't hurt our own people.
Excuse me. He's not family, sweetheart. He's hired help. That's different.
Not in my book.
Well, it's not your book, is it? That's what we're having this whole little discussion about here. We're deciding whose book it is. Now, you've clearly decided that you're going to step your shit into my business, so I am going to be stepping my shit into yours. Vis-a-vis drowning your fucking driver. Now, would you like to have this conversation, or would you like me to also drown your driver?
Let's have a conversation.
Continue to. I'm an idiot.
It's fine. You're also an idiot because you didn't change your door password from 0000.
I've been meaning, there's a note. There's a post-it note. I've been meaning to do that.
Mm-hmm.
what's the apparatus that Nick is hooked up to?
It's just a chair. And they're just grabbing the back end of the chair and dunking him in. Yeah.
All right. So basically he's sitting square on the floor right now.
Yeah, but now he's back normal.
Yeah.
Sitting there. Which does make him slightly more in the way than he was before.
But he's lower than the guys that are standing up next to him.
For sure.
Yeah. Good. That's good.
Now, would you mind telling me why you thought it was pertinent to go looking through my business?
When your business is being run through my business, it becomes my business.
Now, let's be real clear. It's the family's business, not yours. You are a manager. You are not the owner.
See, Daddy thought a little differently.
Oh, again, we're just at Daddy's barking orders. Daddy isn't going to be around that much longer there, Princess, okay? So let's be careful.
Exactly. And who do you think's taking over when Daddy's gone?
Sure as shit won't be you. Some padded princess from space, you kidding me?
Sure about that.
Oh, I'm
Absolutely
real sure.
positive?
Do you think your dad's the highest on the totem? Hell no. You think you or me are anywhere near the top? No. What we're looking for is our slice of the pie. And you are getting real close to my fucking slice.
Maybe I want your slice.
Well, see, that's real dangerous, because there's 3 of us, and there's exactly 1 of you. Well, 2 of you if you count the guy in the chair. Which, that's generous, so 1.5.
During this conversation, I work my way back around through the French doors and to where Mick is. Not Mick, Nico
Okay.
is. And, Nico, let me take your place.
What? Oh, where the fuck do I go?
Just move down to the other door.
Fuck. Okay.
Are you threatening me, Uncle Patrick?
No. I would never do that, sweetheart. I went to your sweet 16. I was at your damn christening, okay? No. I would never do that. I am saying, however, I will kill everyone you work for. But that is just some pleasantries, and we can discuss it later. Right now, if you would allow me to conclude my business, or just straight out tell me what I am, to the answers of what I am looking for, we can be done.
See, here are 2 things that I want you to know about me. 1, I don't take being threatened lightly. And in fact, what you did say was, there are 3 of me and exactly 1 of you, which to me constitutes as a threat. 2, I am not afraid of putting a bullet in your goddamn brain, uncle or no.
Oh, please.
I
Boarding
killed a man
school.
with my bare foot 2 days ago. Don't
Cute.
test me.
Cute. You know what? You're right. You're very right. When you're right, you're right. Drown the driver real quick and let's have a conversation. They kick him in
shoot.
the pool. Okay.
I kick the door in.
I don't shoot Uncle Patrick, I shoot one of the dudes.
Okay.
Please roll a 10. That went very well for me.
Do we need initiative on this at all, or?
Yeah.
19.
Yes, we'll need to roll initiative first.
4.
This is initiative.
31.
This is initiative, Laura.
Oh. Well, then... Do I still explode on initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, what do I add to initiative? It's been a while.
That is...
Is it...
reflex? D10 plus reflexes.
Okay, so...
Some things will give you boosters.
So I exploded with a 19, and then I have a 5 reflex, so 24.
17.
You'll have to tell me again here in a second, sorry.
That's fine.
What am I doing? Losing my fucking mind. Alright. What was yours?
Mine, 24.
24, 17.
17.
And Nico.
I was not prepared for combat.
Okay. 24, you get to go first.
Excellent. I am shooting my gun at the man closest to me. 15?
Okay. That was your total is 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll locator.
Okay, that is... Is that another D10?
Yeah.
I've never shot a gun before in this game. That's a 9.
So that's the left leg. So, okay, that hits. So roll damage.
Okay, my gun is a 3d6. Do you explode on damage? that a
I don't
thing?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. No, you don't.
No.
No, you
Okay.
don't.
Then it's just 12.
Max. One, two, three. That's. Then I need to roll. Stun. Okay, he's fine. Okay. Hits in the leg. Yeah. Okay, next up is them. The grunts. However you want to say. And they do what he said. They kick him into the pool. Okay. Next up is Nico. Nico comes in and starts moving this way and starts shooting across the pool.
Good boy. I don't like how this situation went, but this is how it's going. I might kill my Uncle Patrick today.
That's okay.
Well, you won't. Nico might.
Nico might kill my Uncle Patrick today.
Killing some guy named Patrick isn't that big of a deal.
I feel like Dad will be upset.
Yeah.
But
You feel like?
mhm.
Where's
We
the
need Nico to
fucking-
jump in the pool and get Nick.
Mhm.
We can keep the others occupied.
What the fuck is the range on this? Oh, okay, so it's fine. Short range. Kill fire. Yeah, that's going to hit.
If he doesn't, I will,
Rifle.
because I trust you two to do more damage than I do.
One. Okay. Yep, that's a hit. And 4. Oh, just. What's that? Okay. Hits this guy right in the chest.
The second guy?
The second guy right in the chest, but doesn't appear to do damage. Okay. Next up is. Oh shit! You should have gone. Sorry,
That's all right.
you should have gone.
Okay. I'm using that calculator you sent to us.
Yeah.
And according to this, with an aim shot, I'm aiming at his head, the first guy closest to
Well,
me.
you can't move and do the aim shot, and you're on the other side of the door.
I said I kicked the door in. Was at the same time she did the
Okay.
thing. So that was last turn before we.
Okay.
So aim shot, according to this, it will succeed as long as I don't roll a 1
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
because I'm in such close range.
Yeah, you have to get like a 10.
Yeah. So 7. So that hits.
Yeah.
Headshot for damage is.
Well, roll first off. Roll where it hits. What damage locator?
Does he have
It's
to?
an
If it's
aim
an
shot
aim
for the
shot at
head.
the head.
Oh, for the head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, you don't have to then.
Right. So 2d6 plus 3.
Plus, and then that's times 2 for headshot.
For a headshot was that times 2 or times 4?
Pretty sure it was.
Double damage, instant death. I'm trying to read what this thing says here.
It's double damage. Yeah, it's times 2. Yeah, it's times 2.
It's 9. It's 9 damage, so 18 altogether.
18,
Yeah.
and that was to the guy right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, there's no way that guy's gonna live, but
And that is 2 rounds off.
Are we all at close range right now?
6, 7,
Yes.
8.
Okay.
Into tier 8? Jesus. There's just about no way you wins this. Yeah, okay. That guy is totes dead. So his head explodes the moment you walk in the room.
Ammo 98.
And now it's Patrick's turn. And with everything that's happened, Patrick is going to freak out and take off running this way.
Okay.
Okay.
His movement is
Can we move the
not good.
map
camera.
cam? Because right now he's now run off.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
His movement is not good. That's as far as he's going to get. Okay. Vivian.
This is probably dumb, but it's okay. I don't have the swimming skill, but I'm gonna jump in and try and save Mickey.
Okay. Yeah, in his body. You have a... Don't take this the wrong way. You have a good body.
I do have a good body.
So... Stat. Everybody remember your luck points, says Philbot.
Yes. So that is 12. So that'd be a 13 with my education added.
Okay. Mickey is a big guy. You're not able to pull him up.
I think I would try and untie him.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
you're
I
able to
would
swim
try
over.
and-
You're able
yeah.
to swim over to him with that
Mhm.
roll. Roll to untie. That will be probably just reflex. Yep. I don't see anything else that would apply as that.
Okay. 11?
You're having trouble. All right.
So I'm in the pool.
Yeah, you're in the pool. Okay, next up is, this is where you're supposed to go. Zigzag.
Same thing with the next guy.
When is the pink mist's turn? He had his turn, and they wasted
The
it.
pink mist.
The pink mist?
The dead dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you still within hyper close?
Well, this form says that close range is 1/4 of long range. Whatever the hell long range is
What's your
considered.
max range? What's the range listed on the weapon?
It is...
Mine doesn't say.
Mine doesn't say.
What's your weapon?
It's the Dailong Street Master. D-A-I space Lung, L-U-N-G, Street Master.
Dailong Street Master is range 50, so 1/4 of 50.
12 and a half.
12 and a half, so you're probably within that.
Okay.
And mine is a Sternmeyer type 35.
Sternmeyer type 35.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you could can you just look it up? It's just type in just Google Sternmeyer type
Google?
35. It'll take you to Cyberpunk. They have very specific names for their shit.
So then, same situation, close range, aimed headshot.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a 1 to miss. It is a 4.
50.
Damage is 7 plus 3 is 10. Double is 20.
Where and you that was an 8 called shot
And
head.
called shot for the head.
20 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
9, 10, 11, 12. Do.
Minus 4. Nope, he does as well.
Okay.
Zigzags kill everybody. Okay. Well, they don't get a turn anymore. Nico's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's gonna called shot leg.
You do you, Nico Poo.
That's a -4. So grand total that's oh, he misses. That's embarrassing.
At that close range?
Yeah, it was really poor. you have to get a 10 to hit even close range.
With that? What?
Yeah. You have to. So it works 10, 15, 20, 25 depending on range.
Oh, gotcha.
And then you roll damage and then you roll for hit and you take that versus whatever their damage whatever damage you rolled versus whatever armor is on that type of body. If it's more than, you deal that much damage. If it's less than, it just knocks damage points off of the armor.
Yeah. There are so many rules in this game. This game is complicated.
No, we just have to redo combat every single time we do it.
I'm sorry, and it's my fault because I just flat out do not understand.
Okay. Okay, and then Patrick's like, "Wow! Oh, wow! Chill! Everybody take a breath. Especially Vivian, because she's still underwater."
I assume Nico's got him. I drop my gun. I jump in.
Okay. Roll swimming.
Are we effectively out of
So that's
initiative
reflex?
Hmm?
Is that just reflex if I don't have
Yes.
swimming?
right now? Okay.
No, the swimming is body.
I'm going to continue to try and untie him.
Okay.
That's much better.
You need to roll swimming again also because that's
16.
considered holding breath.
Okay.
16.
Okay. You're able to get there. Roll to help untie.
Was this like a hinged thing or was it just a chair?
It was just a chair.
Okay.
So that was 13 to untie.
He's got
and,
nylon rope.
I don't have a fucking knife.
13 to untie and 13 for swimming. Both.
Knots coming along, but you're still not getting there. Next round, you're going to have to roll a 15 or come up for air. You get a chance to help untie right now if you would like.
And that one is reflex. Ten.
Okay. I'll say you combined are able to loosen it and get him to the surface.
Okay.
All right. How do you get him out of the pool?
Well, if we can get him to the surface, one of us, I'll jump out of the pool.
Okay. He's not completely unconscious or anything. He can he like has his arms over the side and stuff like that.
Okay.
He's breathing super heavy. Thank you guys. Oh, thanks. Oh, fuck me face. Oh.
So he's hanging on to the side. He doesn't necessarily need pulled up yet.
Zig, help me out, man. Help me up.
I help pull him up.
He pull him up. He reaches down, grabs your gun, and starts walking across the room.
No. I gotta stop him.
No. Fuck this. I'm gonna fuck this old man. I'm gonna kill this old... Fuck!
I gotta stop him.
Yeah, no.
I will physically tackle him.
Okay.
That's brawling.
Mm-hmm.
Ref. 15.
Yeah, you don't beat his brawling.
I don't beat his brawling?
No.
Okay. I figured he'd be weakened, but...
Yeah, you're true. Okay, I'll give it to you. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah. You're able to restrain him.
Okay.
Not to the ground, but you're able
No,
to...
I figure it's like a bear hug type thing, and...
I'm gonna fucking kill that guy! I'm gonna fucking kill you! You're fucking dead, Patrick!
I understand your rage. Trust me. But now is not the time. Now is not the time for you either, Nico.
I'm good. You, over there. He leads Patrick over to by you guys. Sit on the ground, you fuck. Oh, my knees ain't so good. I don't give a shit.
Sit down.
He sits down. All right. But you're gonna have to help me get back up. I'm not getting up from here. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Now, from this point forward, you will no longer be running your little cocaine business out of my club. And it is my club.
All right, we're clear. Okay, I got you. But you know that we're in town for this, right? We ain't in here to fucking throw parties. We're not here to have hobnob with all of the celebs, okay? We're here to make money.
There are several ways to make money and several ways to run a business. You run yours separately from mine.
You are missing out. We could work together on this thing.
I do not
All
want
right.
anything to do with you or your club. Or, I mean, your cocaine.
All right. Message received. I understand. And I admit I overreacted tonight. I will admit that. I believe you have also overreacted. I think we can all just admit we overdid it.
I kick him in the pool.
He swims back up. Oh, that's not... you shit! I was wearing very nice shoes, Vivian!
So is Mickey.
Fuck me. He starts swimming over to the ladder. You know, your father's gonna hear about this, okay?
I'm sure he will. And I'm sure he'll have some words for me with, disposing of 2 of your goons. But I'm sure he'll be proud of me for having dealt with the situation at hand.
Listen, Vivian. I've been doing this a long time. They say all these rules about family and blah, 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 blah. If they get tired of you and you don't pull your weight, you know what I mean. Your daddy can't save you.
He can't save you either.
Hey, I'm pulling in the green. Are you?
I think what she means is, look how easily we got in here. We could have put a fucking bullet in your head. You're not safe. Ever.
All right.
Just trust me. We're watching you now.
Like I said, more than one way to run a business.
Well, if you don't mind, get the fuck out. I gotta call the maid or some shit.
You think the maid's gonna clean this shit up?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do here. Ugh. I don't even own a hacksaw!
Call a cleaning crew.
Gross. It's fucking disgusting. Are you guys leaving?
Mm-hmm.
As you can hear him muttering as you're leaving. You guys are fucking useless. What the fuck did I... What? Alright. In the elevator. Mickey's leaning on Nico. There's small whispering, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
I don't say
Fucking
anything.
better be. Fucking better be. The fuck are you looking at? Winky, Blinky, and douchebag.
Alright. I mean, like, do I gotta start scheduling you guys the same nights off or something here?
You don't schedule. I schedule.
Alright. Do you gotta start scheduling you guys the same
I
nights off?
already do!
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Nico.
It's so hard to take notes when the character's name is Patrick.
Yeah.
Because I want to type you, and that's why I'm typing Patrick. I'm like, no, that's zigzag. Fuck.
Can either of you two drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot.
Nico,
I mean, a motorcycle.
says he's gonna take Mickey to a dock.
Alright.
Okay.
Like a hospital dock or one of our docks?
No, he says he knows a guy.
Alright.
Okay.
He's got a fixer.
Yeah. Back alley dude, but he does okay work.
Actually, you know what? You drive a motorcycle, but we don't currently have one. Let's just...
No, but I can drive too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They give you guys have the keys to the good car.
The company car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He also gives you the assault rifle, so he doesn't have to try to sneak that out.
Yep.
Which is, if you care, an Arasaka Bar 54.
You don't know how to drive? I'm saying because we can take both vehicles.
I do not know how
Right.
to drive.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, they're going to take one.
yeah,
to take him to the
Nico's
hospital.
taking Mickey
Yeah.
to the hospital.
And I'll grab the other one then. We grab the other one.
Check Facebook. That's it.
Yes,
All the
Arasaka Bar 54. I cannot use assault rifles, so that's for someone else.
Well, I think between...
Well, and then presumably it belongs to Mickey, but...
Yeah.
We'll see. We didn't know he had it.
Uh-huh.
Right, we have a few more questions for Mickey.
Okay. So, where do you guys go?
You know, Vivs, I don't know about you, but I could use a drink.
Yeah,
And I don't normally drink.
same.
So you head back to the club?
We're going to go back to the club.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get back, it's been a pretty normal night. And by normal, I mean a couple fights. Some people got thrown out. Very loud music. The electro rock group that you had play went on 25 minutes late because they were doing drugs in the back. But they went on. And it's full of people. Another day in paradise. Thank you very much for watching today.
Yay!
Yay! Can't wait to see how that comes back to bite me in the ass.
I don't know. I think if we keep the pressure on Patrick, I think we may be able to keep him at bay. Unless he just finally has had enough of it and does something really shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Next week, we're going to be running something different on Thursday, just because well, probably the next 2 weeks. Thursday's going to be a little odd. But we'll still be streaming. Just something. Wednesdays are still Crosden. I think we're still good for that. And Sundays, I think we're still good for Tarwa. I want to schedule a movie day sometime soon. So, plan on that.
We could do that maybe one of those Thursdays.
It's true. That could be something we do.
What is movie day?
If you go
Twitch
through
lets
Twitch, because it's owned by Amazon, if you watch a movie on Amazon, you can actually stream it through your Twitch account without getting in trouble.
And then you comment on it as you go along, or what?
Yeah, basically.
Cool.
So we MS3TK. MS.
Or just watch a movie with people. All right.
If you pick a horror movie, I have to make fun of it the entire time. Or else
If
I
you
will
pick a
get
horror
too
movie, we're going to
scared.
Clockwork Orange you right in the middle of it. Just eyes open. You
No.
can't look away.
No. No. We're not going to do that game.
Have a good night.
Good night,
night.
Internet! Thanks for watching.